Now, the India-US relationship is undergoing some sort of a shift, and it looks like that the dynamic equation has got some fresh lease of life, with the two leaders exchanging pleasantries after some very, very untoward statements coming in from the Trump administration. So I've got you those 10 points that really identify how the relationship looks on from here. And let's put that out one by one for you to understand what looks like from here on. First up, in terms of trade talks being back on track, that's the first important aspect. It looked like the talks were in deep freeze, but it seems that isn't the case anymore. So that's a huge positive, which is the ability, the willingness to negotiate, to talk more. Next up, Quad could be rebooted. This comes after Donald Trump himself made out this statement saying that he is not going to come to India for a Quad summit. This was a statement that came in New York Times even before India extended an invitation. The prospect of that summit now happening is on the table. Next up, defense deals signal a major thaw. That, remember, is a very important aspect of the entire relationship. A $4 billion aircraft deal shows that defense ties are very much important. They're not just intact, but they're actually flying high. Next up, Modi-Trump warm vibes return. This, in fact, is the single biggest thing, viewers, in the 10-point agenda that we're putting out, those 10 points that highlight where the relationship is. That acrimony, that vitiating atmosphere, that seems to have gone away, with Donald Trump calling Prime Minister Modi a very good friend. That chemistry translating into real diplomatic traction is really the big fact. Visa woes still loom large. That's the other aspect of it. This is something, despite trade optimism, visa backlogs, work permit frictions, they remain a thorny issue for thousands and thousands of people. Energy equation is still tense. That's the other important fact. Russian oil. India is free to import from whoever it wants to. It has said that for the last 3.5 years, maintained that in the previous administration, maintains that even now. But due to Donald Trump's hubris, that is now becoming a major issue. Next up, Indo-Pacific takes center stage. This is extremely important. Both nations agree that China's rise needs some sort of a balancing act. Quad is to be seen in that context. And this is where the partnership, the Indo-Pacific partnership, becomes that much important. Next, Mission 500. This is the aspiration of the planned India-US trade deal by 2030. Lofty, but not impossible. Very much possible if the two sides agree for that kind of a roadmap. Tech, AI, pharma synergy rising. That's the other fact of it. Semiconductors, AI, all those are technologies of not just the future, but the present, and there is greater alignment on that than ever before. And lastly, trust but verify. That is where it's now coming back to, where both are actually watching each other closely. India and the US may not always agree, but their shared future depends on how well they navigate disagreement, and the road ahead isn't smooth, but it's wide open.